Assalamu alaikum students. Welcome to today's literature journey and get ready to travel far back in time to the sands of an ancient desert. Today we are diving into Ozymandias, a powerful poem by Percy Bysshe Shelley. It's a story of a broken statue, all that remains of a once great king who thought he would be remembered forever, but the time had other plans. Through just 14 lines, Shelley gives us a haunting reminder. Even the greatest power can crumble into dust. Let's explore how this short poem says so much about pride, power, and the passage of time.
In Ozymandias, the speaker recounts a traveler's tale of discovering the ruins of a once great statue in the desert. The shattered remains, two vast legs and a broken face, lie half buried in sand. The pedestal bears a proud inscription: "My name is Ozymandias, King of Kings. Look on my works, ye mighty, and despair." However, around the statue there is nothing but empty desert, emphasizing the irony that the king's mighty empire has vanished. The poem highlights the fleeting nature of power, the arrogance of rulers, and the inevitable decay brought by time. The poem Ozymandias conveys the central idea that human power and glory are temporary. No matter how mighty a ruler may be, time eventually erases all traces of their achievements. Through the image of a broken statue in a vast, empty desert, Shelley highlights the futility of pride and the inevitable decay of all worldly empires.
The poem begins with the speaker meeting a traveler from an ancient land. This traveler shares a story, a description of something he saw in a faraway desert. Right away, Shelley creates a historical and mysterious atmosphere. The traveler describes a broken statue, two large stone legs still standing, and a shattered face lying in the sand. The image is powerful. Once, this statue must have been huge and impressive. Now it's just ruins. The contrast introduces the theme of lost power. Even though the statue is broken, the face still shows strong emotions, a frown, a sneer, and a sense of authority. The sculptor skillfully captured the ruler's pride and arrogance. It tells us a lot about what kind of a man Ozymandias was. The pedestal of the statue has an inscription: "My name is Ozymandias, King of Kings. Look on my works, ye mighty, and despair." This line shows the king's belief in his own greatness. He thought his empire would impress future generations. But the next lines reveal the irony. There are no works left, no buildings, no empire, just empty desert. The statue is ruined and the king's achievements are lost. This teaches us an important lesson. No matter how powerful someone is, time eventually erases everything. And so, what does Ozymandias leave us with? A powerful message, one that echoes through time. Even the greatest kings, the grandest empires, and the boldest achievements cannot escape the hands of time. Shelley uses the image of a shattered statue, alone in the desert, to remind us that pride fades, power crumbles, and nothing lasts forever, except perhaps the lesson itself. Because in the end, it's not the king who remains, but the poem that tells his story.